Hey guys, it's I'm back with Lew01f, and I'm back with episode number 6. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy 16, and let's see how this goes. If you're living in the States, happy Independence Day weekend. July 4th is on Wednesday, but many of us are, Tuesday, but many of us are taking Monday off. I'm one of those guys, so I have tomorrow off. Am I gonna be doing anything special? Nah, just don't want to work. um, Even though I'm stressing out about stuff, but oh, let's see. Volume up. Okay, everything's there. I haven't touched Final Fantasy 16 since last time, since the last stream over the weekend. Um, so yeah, I'm not gonna play it unless I stream it. So it's gonna take a long time for me to pass this game, you guys, because I play a lot of other games.
All right.
Today,
Just let me get this down, mate.
I've been playing Portrait of Ruin, Castlevania Portrait of Ruin on a Steam Deck. That's the beauty of the Steam Deck, right? You could play some old games there. I never had it, and it's really expensive to buy that game for the DS. So I have a DS, and my friend let me borrow it years ago. And I think at the time I wasn't really into Castlevania games, but now I am. I've passed.
Sid. Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Does she have blue hair?
Is that the last of it?
Or black hair.
Aye.
We best head back then.
Or gray hair.
Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
I think it's blue. It's like gray blue hair.
Ta-ra then.
Grayish blue. Or it could just be my monitor that has horrible colors. Anyways, I was saying, I was playing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, and I started playing it this Friday actually. Just a little bit here and there before I go to sleep. And you know, woke up, played a little bit today, and then did a little bit
I think
in
your feet have been the past fortnight.
the afternoon. And then played an hour ago. I'll beat a boss. I mean, those games are addictive. They're
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my... Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to... It's just a short climb down, I'll make it... Well, just promise. They're
Claimed it.
all right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the...
I'm just gonna push on, and then come back later. But yeah, Castlevania games are really addicting, easy to get to, easy to play.
Can't talk now, Oh, your Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends...
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him here. If you've the time and the inclination.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris.
You found him yet? That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to... Not bloody likely.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the... We have to find it.
I don't care.
I better
So
find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into it.
let's see. Where is the main mission? Where's the main mission, you guys?
Down hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
I hear the leathers at you.
They're really easy to get to. Castlevania games to play. They're very addicting if it's a good game. And I don't really remember Portrait of Ruin that much. But already way deeper than I was last time I played it. Pretty sure.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll
So
be
I have
seeing a
them
few
playing
along the
games, and
way.
you know I want to help.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Can't play video games the entire day, you guys. I could go out a little bit at least.
It's over.
Make it look easy.
I did. I went out. I went out for a walk. Kick it outside a little bit.
Stinks.
Relax. On Saturday, I want to see Indiana Jones in the Dial of Destiny. Fun movie. Hey, let's continue with the main story. Go.
Nice boots you got there.
That's enough.
Pressing the wrong button, by the way.
Stay down.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Wait. That's good. She won't begrudge me to you. We tried dealing with them ourselves, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
All right.
Hey, I'd wager the... When you see... All right.
Now, if it's in a way, I'll get it done. And if it's not,
I'm hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Bryce has been stuck on the far side of that bridge for bloody ages.
You know, they want you to see, they want you to have like this nice cinematic experience. So they didn't put a map, but I'm so used to seeing a map.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer.
Yeah, they're pretty easy, man. Anyone could do it.
You wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me. Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
None of them remember that I'm the prince or the king. Quest complete. Quest complete. Money.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool. Impressive.
Where'd you go? Don't you run away from me. Don't you dare run away from me. No, that's just a regular antelope.
Get him! I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
Something like that.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Her husband's dead.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. you came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Hey, so it doesn't get on the way of my keyboard. Sorry, I was trying out a game on my Steam Deck. Let's see.
Harvest's down again this year.
Not bad at all. We'll make a master baker of you yet.
Anything take your fancy? Come back soon now.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. not least for the bearers who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed,
You could send them to the
many
hideout.
of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
Oh, you want me to kill them? No, man, I'm not gonna do that.
If it is within my power.
One of the
never
bearers
mind.
is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Let's do this one. I feel like I need to do this.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this harvest will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Been 34 minutes, you guys. I've only have like 3 minutes of fighting time.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though.
I believe she doesn't remember me then.
The evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
I think she does.
Hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Well, you see, none of your damn business.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
Like if these guys actually like
It might be him.
searched a little
We
bit,
should hurry.
you could find all these people, but they're like, oh, not in front of my eyes. I don't know what to do.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Or
Finished!
Da, 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 da. Maybe it's gray hair then.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time.
Yeah, I'll come down here.
Regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah.
Are you gonna give me a house?
After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
And they never came back. This was a side quest worth doing. You learn a little bit more about what's actually going on. You're just not killing people, getting cats, you know? I thought that was a little mini game where you had to like release R2.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Camera. Photo mode? Wasn't there like a photo mode somewhere around here? Oh, take a screenshot.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Okay, then we're back.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
not him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
He still wouldn't have, because you would have, I mean, he would have, but you would have felt the shaking and the door and all that. He didn't feel any of that, right? It's not like it's just isolated to that.
Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
I mean, Joshua's in there, but it makes no sense,
Another
right?
gate.
He would have felt a tremor.
Let's see if this one opens.
Oh, wrong button. X is square on the Xbox 360.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
I would just drop into their death. Lightsabers.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Let's go. Save, because I rarely forget to save in this game. There's an autosave feature.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Ooh.
Not this time.
Oh.
Too slow.
I haven't done anything. Come on, come on, come on.
That'll help.
Why are you getting away? I'm pressing the button.
Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Took me a while to get the hang of it.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Stay down!
All right, buddy.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Just money. Give me another potion. Another one of these. Okay.
Too slow. Not this time.
Too slow.
Let's make this quick.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! It's over!
No! Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do.
I don't like this.
An actual boss. Needs to have 1 potion and 2 high potions.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Flames to me! Get him! Not this time! Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, come on.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. Thank you, Jill. My wounds, boy. It's down.
This is our chance.
Get him. Toggle. There's a good boy.
There we go. Now I'm level 21.
It's done.
Sorry.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
I just want to see if we're worthy, I believe.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
It's like an arena where I'm gonna have to fight like 3 of those guys.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
They're giving me potions, so I'm gonna have to fight all these guys. Oh my god. Just talk to me?
Right
Don't
then.
fight me. Can we just talk?
You know what to do, boy.
Teleport again. Too soon, dodge 2. I got a little bit carried away there because I wanted to kill
What the
him.
hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh shit.
That's enough.
Anything here? A potion or something? I'm full. I'm gonna have to be careful.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Yeah, it's just telling me go back to where you were at.
did something.
Better already.
Yeah, I think his brother were just like, hey, he just like welcomed him.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Phoenix.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
That looks like Ifrit riding the Phoenix. The mental power. Mental attack. I'm wondering if his brother time traveled. He was able to see him in the beginning of the game.
Dominant of fire. Who are you?
He's just going crazy. Ah, he killed everyone again.
What?
Or maybe he's traveling back in time.
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it!
Attack him.
Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
It's not your fault, Clive.
I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. He's alive.
Oh, he did get someone taller.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I think this is the first time he learned his name, right? One got me. Got him. Got him.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oh, he's better than me. Okay. Come on. I'm dodging that shit out.
Not this time. Not this time. Pressure already.
Haven't done any damage.
Not this time. Too slow. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, Super Saiyan. Guess kind of a glimpse of what I could become.
I see. You'd have me This time.
Forgive me.
Wow. I couldn't go behind anymore. Couldn't go back. Hopefully I fight him in a second mode, yeah.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time. escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Your abilities? He's like, oh shit.
Show yourself.
Now he wants it. Oh, come on, man. I'm not gonna turn and fight him. I'm not gonna control him.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
You only kill me once. Limitless. And all that happened like in 1 second.
Clive, are you all right?
You were standing there for 5 hours. Just like a
Gil.
second.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
It goes on forever.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him.
I guess Sid is meant to die.
Him and all his filthy brood. And send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Life has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new abilities, blah, 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 blah. Limit break. Oh, so it's a limit break. Makes sense. Okay,
So, what
guys.
next? We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Maybe not. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end chapter 6 here, but I'm gonna be back in a few minutes to play more. I just need to handle a few things right now. It's only gonna take me like 5 minutes, but I don't want to stay paused. So, but anyways, like, subscribe.